Hi.
I'm Scott.
So I've been seeing a lot of questions from people recently about how to upload a video to Facebook.
You guys know how to post videos to Facebook?
So I thought I'd put a little tutorial together to teach you guys. It's a lot easier than it looks. In the spirit of making a Facebook video, usually you want to steal someone else's content, but since we just recorded that, figured it's easy enough to just drop it in. With this video, we have three main pillars that we want to satisfy. So one is we want it to be visually compelling. I mean, you think if you're scrolling organically through a feed, you want something that can really pop out at someone. B, we want to get our messaging out front so people can get a good takeaway from the video. And then C, we want something that is compatible with any devices. Accessibility is a big thing these days, so we want something that works both on desktop and mobile. All right, so we're in After Effects right now. I've taken the liberty of dropping in the video that we just created. This is a 1920 by 1080 comp, so we're gonna make it a square video just so it can fit well on both. So we're gonna go Command K on our keyboard to bring up the composition settings. We're gonna change the width from 1920 to 1080, so we have a 1:1 aspect ratio. The problem is you're losing all that horizontal space right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the video, we're gonna go to scale, and we're gonna bring it down to 56.5. So there you go. Now it fits perfectly in the new square frame. The best part is now we have these two vertical spaces at the top and bottom that we can use to satisfy our second pillar, which is messaging. So we're gonna hit Command Y on our keyboard. We're gonna make a white solid, and we're gonna drop it down to the bottom of the comp. So now we've got all this vertical real estate that we can write our message in. We want it to be something relatable that everybody that's watching the video can connect to. You can see that I've already changed the font to impact to really have an impact on our viewers. Is it a FB video or an FB video? It's a Facebook video and whatever, I don't care. I've got some hot emojis that we can drop in here to really stand out from the crowd, because no other video on Facebook is just going to be filled with emojis in the white space on the video. So we're going to take the video file, we're going to pre-comp it. To pre-comp it, go into that composition, add a new adjustment layer. Now we really want to get those colors to pop and show that finer detail in my beautiful visage. So we're gonna add we'll add some sharpening. Sharpen amount, yeah, 400 looks good. So let's go in and add some hue and saturation. Drop that bad boy on there and go down to saturation and crank that soldier boy. Boom, there we go. That's what I call color. I think this could use a little bit of contrast. Let's drop that bad boy on and we'll go up to, let's say, 100. This video is now visually compelling and has a great message, so people are gonna wanna know where to follow you. So we're gonna add a new composition. We're gonna make it 1920 by 1080, and we are going to drop in our previous composition. Now, as you can see, there's two new areas of horizontal real estate that we can take advantage of. So we're gonna create a new solid, make it gray. I don't know, make it purple, I don't care. You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. So now I'm gonna take text, follow. So you gotta let them know who, and now you gotta let them know where. Boom, there you go, that's where. Throw that bad boy on there, throw a little Instagram logo on there. It's really starting to look like a real Facebook video. Let's make everything in the comp pop now, add a new adjustment layer. We can throw some sharpening on that. Let's add a little bit of a drop shadow to this, make our main content pop out a little bit. Throw the drop shadow on there. Distance to 0, bring the softness up to about 120. Bring the opacity up to, let's say, 75. So we can go back, add a new comp, make it 1080 by 1080, and essentially repeat step 1 of the video. So we'll take this, drop it in, scale, bring it down to 56.5, and once again, we have two new bars of vertical real estate that we can take advantage of. So let's add a big call to action at the top. Wow. Feels uneven to just have it at the top, so I'm just gonna put some filler text down here. The thing is, we can make this bad boy move, and we're gonna add some wiggle-rama to our main composition. See, we're starting to get some motion. We're gonna have to drop the quality down. Perfect. Let's throw some more emojis on there. We got that guy right there. Maybe throw this guy here. One more for good measure. Yeah, why not? Let's add some scale wiggle to that, some shear wiggle to that. We'll do position on this guy. We'll do rotation on this guy. I don't know what gelatin is, but we're trying it out. Nice. And maybe we'll top it off with one more sharpen layer. That's what I call a Facebook video right there. It'll be visually compelling, it'll get your message across, and it'll work on any platform that people could be viewing it on. So there you go. Good luck with your video.